Elmo, no! Okay, if you don't have X, you're not going to understand the title or the thumbnail. It's just going to be very weird. But please bear with us, okay? While we explain. Now, Garrett is on the internet as much as I am, so he obviously was aware of what happened with Elmo.
Yeah, terminal.
Yeah, Elmo. I think this meme by Dave Landau is probably the best way to describe. Should I show this so early in this?
Yeah. Well,
It's
it is like the first minute, or you've got
yeah,
13 strikes on this channel, so like,
yeah, dude, what's one more? What's one more? Okay, all right. So look, this is the best way to describe what Elmo, how Elmo went off the deep end, and Oscar the Grouch was like the opposite. I don't. Did you see Oscar responding? The
no, I
official
didn't see
Oscar the
that.
Grouch.
No,
Yeah.
awesome.
The
I should
official
be
Oscar the
following
Grouch said something like counteracting it, and oh boy. I mean, I'm just gonna pull up some of the examples because like whatever. Let's just dive in. I want people to understand when they're coming in. Like, why
Right.
is Garrett and Adam standing around an Elmo? Look, I mean, we're both fathers.
Yeah, I had a Tickle Me Elmo. Did you have a Tickle Me
Did
Elmo
you?
back in the day?
Wait,
Yeah.
you actually had one for yourself?
Well, yeah, back in the day when I was a kid.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think I'm a little older
Oh,
than
that's
you.
true. Yeah, you were a little
I'm like
older.
half a generation,
No.
almost.
So
You know,
I think that was like the mid 90s, 98, 97 maybe. I was like 6.
yeah, I was a teenager.
Probably a good time for
Right.
me to have a
Right.
Tickle Me Elmo. Fond of Elmo.
Yeah.
I thought he was cool back in the day. He's,
Yeah.
Sesame Street's pretty good.
Well, he went absolutely wild. At least the person who hacked the Elmo account on X. Now, I'm going to show you these images. I cannot read them out loud. You can hopefully read. You'll be able to read it for yourself. I am not going to say these words.
This is the official, if you don't already know, this is the official Elmo account on Twitter, X.
Yeah.
It's an official account.
Like it's real. This is an official, like, so this is Elmo right here. This is the actual Elmo
they
account.
all have accounts.
Great. Yeah.
Cookie
the whole
Monster,
Sesame
Grover.
Squad.
Grover is the best, by the way. I Team Grover.
So yeah, everything seems normal, if you look at the site. But over the weekend, someone hacked the Elmo and
said some stuff.
Yeah, this is just a snippet as well. By the way, there's more that I've seen, but this person snapped off whoever it was, saying, I can't read this out loud. I literally can't. But you can see he's mad at Trump. It's release the files, Trump. I could say that actually.
Yeah.
Calling Trump
group
out.
of people in the Middle East that have country over there.
Wow, fully condemn this, YouTube. Fully condemn these words.
Yeah, not against it. Maybe it's not a hack. Maybe Elmo just went down the rabbit hole on the internet. He went down that alt-right pipeline. Watched some Andrew Tate or some Nick Fuentes and just got down.
Okay.
And
just started drowning down there.
Yeah, maybe that's what
grasping
happened.
For air.
It's sad to see.
I mean, okay, I'm not even going to respond to some of the people in chat. Holy crap.
Elmo's
he
crazy.
is red.
Yeah.
He is red. That's funny. That's all right.
Yeah.
I guess, there's humor in that. So yeah, that didn't last very long. The account was reclaimed and it went back to normal. The Men in Black flat. What are those things? The
neuralizer.
The neuralizer. Yeah. He was neuralized and has returned to normal.
I got another article here.
Another example. Oh, please
share this to you. There you go.
Let's see what we got here.
Elmo's on. What is he doing, man?
Elmo leads division of panzers across the Polish border.
Elmo's on the loose. You think he'd be easy to catch because he's like a toddler,
That's true. And he doesn't have any of his own legs, right?
No, he's got legs.
So,
Elmo's got legs. Yeah.
how does Elmo? Wait, what? Isn't it a Muppet? Don't
Yeah,
Muppets have?
Muppets have legs.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, they have legs.
but they're not controlled by someone sticking their hand up there
They are.
behind.
Yeah, yeah. But they also have legs.
Okay, so he's got legs, but just an absolute giant hiney.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow.
With a grown man's hand up there, a grown man that allegedly is a pedo. Just if you want to, you know
Elmo
about
on
that.
the
Oh,
run.
see, there you go. See, Elmo just can't be.
There's a few more.
I got another one here. He's on trial
Gotta
here.
be excited to be at Harvard.
Mossad got him, captured him.
Oh my
He's being
goodness.
questioned now.
In Buenos Aires in South America.
Put him on trial.
Yeah. Elmo spends 5 minutes with Democrats and look what happens. Well, I mean.
Oh no.
Oh, this one. Elmo's just noticing things, Tucker. I don't remember Elmo actually. What he's
Elmo question things.
Do you notice things like Elmo? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, dude. Oh no. He got on a flight before they caught him. He got on a flight.
Just
is he gonna say
a plethora of new memes have been birthed. The layers of memes throughout the years. It's incredible. Yeah, this is probably going to be on the next poster of all the memes. It always happens.
When one
like,
sins.
you know, the last one I remember happening was that mother effer is not real. Yeah. And then it shows the plane and it's all the different memes throughout the past decade. Yeah. Actually, incredible. She tried to become an influencer.
I met her once. She was on Stein's show.
Oh,
she exists.
Not a surprise.
Yeah,
she was real, and on every single time
I think she's from Dallas.
I'm gonna take this down. Every single time I've ever seen her talk or have an opinion on anything, it's the most like basic bitch shit I've ever heard, and I'm just like, that's not surprising at all. She looked the part, she acted the part, and now that I hear her after the fact, yep, that's exactly
less than Hawk Tuah Girl. She didn't get I think Hawk Tuah Girl overshadowed her. I think she was on the ride and she was about to release her own, shit coin. And then Hawk Tuah made her little joke and it just blew up.
Mm-hmm.
I heard she sold her.
Made a lot more money though. Oh, Hawk Tuah? Yeah, she's gonna live. Dude, she made millions of bucks. She's good. Yeah. She's chilling. She's living the rest of her life. No one knows where she's at. No one's gonna even remember her except for the people who lost a lot of money
might be
on her coin.
But if you bought, why are you buying the Hawk Tuah coin? Come on,
if you bought a Hawk Tuah coin, thinking that you were like, oh, I'm gonna make it big on this, you're a fucking idiot. Sorry. I mean, really,
man.
I had a buddy who tried to convince me to make a base F coin, and I'm like,
oh yeah,
why?
We've had people do that for F&T. Like they try to be like, hey, you could. A dude pitched me for like 20 minutes on how to do it, and I was like, it's not. Thanks,
it's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. We're not going to do that. Like, you can make so much money on this. Like you can get a lot of people, and you have like.
No, they can make a lot of money.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's those people that want to try to convince people with a bigger platform to create something so that they could then get in on the ground floor and then basically pull the rug as soon as it has any value.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, fuck no. I would never do that to my audience. Like the people that are my followers are like are like my diehards. Like they're the people who've been watching me for almost half a decade. Actually, like a half a decade. That's crazy.
Killer.
5 years. Yeah. You guys know who you are. I would never pull the rug on you.
Yeah. And completely
I'll never have a coin.
We are releasing our own coin, cryptocurrency. It's a completely separate conversation we were having. We are, in fact, actually doing that. If you want to get down on the ground floor, this is a place to do it. We will not pull the rug on you.
Yeah, and you know what we're gonna call them?
What are we gonna call it?
We're gonna call it the Coyote Coin, based
Oh.
solely on the new robotic coyotes that the U.S. Army just revealed as a defense system. I kid you not. Hold on. Is there a better image? No, that's the only image. Look at this. Like, this is a real thing.
What are they for? What are they for? Are they for like birds? Are they okay? So it's on the tarmac, like a
maybe
airport,
moles.
Right? Maybe they're trying to keep away birds so they could take off better or something. Or
I guess, yeah. Maybe birds.
Small.
Maybe they automatically will like, or maybe they'll just patrol like the grounds so that birds are like, oh, there's wolves here.
Yeah.
Here, let's read it, actually. Let's see. At a distance, a four-wheeled machine trundling across a military airfield might pass for a large remote-controlled car topped with a menacing plastic coyote. However, to a flock of birds in the path of a roaring jet engine, it's the embodiment of primal fear. Yep, exactly. I feel like that's it. We just that's the info that we needed.
We cracked it. I wonder how much each one of those is like worth. Like $1 million per coyote.
Well, if you get into the ground floor with the Coyote Coin,
you can also get the information. You can build your own coyote eventually, but you have to buy all the parts.
You could own a piece of each one of the coyotes. That's how we're going to do it. It's going to be based on something tangible, something real in the real world, not just some air like these other meme coins. No.
Fiat currency stuff, all that stuff's fake and it's controlled by the government. And Coyote Coin is not.
Correct. Boom. Own yourself a coyote tail.
Peace.
Coyote nail.
Yeah, sponsored by the people that you can name your own star and get a plot of land in Ireland or Scotland or whatever that was.
Become a Scottish lord.
Yeah, you can be a lord.
Dude, that was the worst, man. I was every time I saw it, it's like Raid Shadow Legends cringe, you know? Like I just I mean, I see that and I'm just like, man, I've never had a sponsorship. I've never had anyone reach out to me. I mean, Ground News I was using, and then I would just reach out to them, and they were like, "Yeah, okay, whatever," and threw me an affiliate link.
I've never gotten
anything from it.
I've had one sponsor kind of reach out to me just to see if I wanted to try the product or whatever, and just have like a affiliate code. But it was actually like good, like products. It was like a canvas bag company that found me because I was on somebody's show. And they were like, "Hey, we want to see if you want to try this. We'll send you a bag." And I was like, "Sure, you can send me a bag." I still use that shit. That's good.
The Alex Jones show, Chase Geyser reached out to me. Actually, now I think about it, that's the first time that's ever actually happened. Is I didn't. It just dawned on me actually.
Yeah,
I got to use that. I got to switch it out for I have the Ground News and like I don't care about the Ground News shit.
Yeah,
like,
you should get sponsored. Whatever. I mean, the sponsors are good. Like, I'll talk about them. Undertack underwear from Normal World. That shit is awesome. That shit
I'll try. Awesome. You guys still owe me a bottle of whiskey from that whiskey company that used to be. Or is it still a sponsor?
It's like company? Periodically. It's like
it's the Rumble they have thing, or a Blaze. It's the Blaze.
It's the Blaze thing.
Okay, so this right. Bill Tong was in my chat, and I said, "Send it to my parents. Send it to my family, and if they like it, then I'll pull the trigger on it." It's not beef jerky. It's a type of meat preparation that is not jerky. It's something different. It's not it's not hard. I don't know. It's different. I've never tried it myself. My family was not impressed.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah. And they said that they tried it and they didn't enjoy it, and nobody in my family did. And I was like, well, that answers that. I said, look, my family, you are gonna meet my parents, so because you're coming, so you're gonna be able to. I'm gonna have my dad cook you some steak.
Hell yeah!
Well, I got a Texan coming, so we're gonna need,
you gotta do it right.
Also, I'm gonna take you to my favorite pizza place.
Hell yeah!
Yep. And then I'm going to take you to my other favorite pizza place.
Which one's Wayne's?
Wayne's is the top.
The top. Wayne's is the top.
Top.
And then the place that you worked.
Second is where I worked.
Okay.
But you are not to tell that
Right. I can't utter
Anyone
that
there?
out. I can't say that
Correct.
on there. Right.
Yeah, and then of course we got to do Portillo's hot dogs. Have you had Chicago? Have you been to Chicago?
No, never been.
Okay, well then we're gonna have to go. Wait. Okay, so when do you get there? You get there the 12th,
Yeah.
and then when do you leave?
14th. Right.
Oh wow. Okay, so it's 2 nights.
Yeah.
1 day.
Well, wait, actually, hold on.
So maybe we go the day of the meetup.
I leave Monday. I leave Monday.
So Sunday we'll go to the city.
Sunday. There we go. Go to the
Sunday
city.
We'll go to the Bean.
Dogs.
You go to the Bean and we'll go. Yeah. We'll slap the Bean. Chicago's it's beautiful.
Is there a Bean there? What is the slap?
You don't know about the Bean?
I don't know about the Bean.
I don't even want to tell you. Don't even look it up.
Just surprise me about the Bean on the day.
Yeah. This is like Tony Hinchcliffe didn't know about the Bean and everyone was like, you don't know about the Bean? And it's like, no one knows about the Bean unless you've been to Chicago. All right.
Is this the big, like, reflective? It's like a big mirror Bean. Yeah. Okay, it's that. Okay, I've seen that.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's the Bean.
I half thought you were talking about that MLK turd thing that looked like a bean turd.
What? Wait a minute. What? Portillo's changed owners and it sucks now? What do you mean? Well, where do you get good Chicago dogs then? There's another hot dog. My parents will know. My brothers will know where to get good hot dogs.
Okay, yeah.
A Serious Man has flicked the bean. Not many men can say that. Yeah. So
yeah, it doesn't count. Can you flick somebody else's bean? Does that count?
Can one flick another bean? Ask your wife. I mean, this is something we should talk about.
I don't know.
Well, speaking of which, just to remind everyone that Garrett is coming to Chicago for the meetup for my show / meetup thing that I'm smashing together in one glorious event. Arlington Ale House, September 13th. It's going to be freaking awesome. We're going to be hanging out. There's ping pong tables. There's arcades. There's shuffleboard. There's giant Jenga. There's a stage. There's alcohol. You know, and I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, we're gonna be.
Garrett's gonna be there. Nick Weiser, he's gonna be there.
Nick Weiser's coming. Heck yeah, that's right.
I'm guilting
Chirac,
Horror Hamarada and Sheepsidian because supposedly they live like one state away, and I'm like, one state away, you can freaking you can make it. You know what I mean?
Come on.
You can make it. So Diana Francisco, she's gonna be there. Yep. Let's see who else. My mom is trying to. I'm not counting you out, Mom. My mom, she was like, I don't know if I can make it. I'm like, I'm not counting you out yet. My mom could possibly make it.
Come on, Mom.
Benjamin Jansen says, I'm like a state away, but there is a lake in the way. All right. Well, Michigan. I mean, okay. Well, whatever. Obviously, you're talking about Michigan because that's like
get to swimming, buddy.
Just
swim across the biggest lake in the world
now. Yeah, it's damn, it really is a big ass lake. That lake is
right. Yeah.
Wait, what is the biggest lake in the world?
I don't know. We should ask our companion.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, what's the biggest lake in the world?
So, have you guys heard about these companions, chat? Have you seen this new companion bullshit?
Lake Superior.
Lake Superior is.
Lake Superior.
So Lake Michigan has got to be like
it's up there though.
Top 3 then.
Yeah.
Because Superior
the top 3. The
great.
Those the top
they're
greats, you know.
Freaking massive. Okay. Guys, have you heard about this companion stuff? Yeah, the new Grok companion that is going to save birth rates according to Elon Musk somehow. Okay.
Bro.
I don't understand it, but let me show you what I'm talking about. Bam. There it is. The new Grok companion. Yeah, this is going to save birth rates. And what do I mean by that? Well, let me just show you. So, cool feature just dropped on Super Grok subscribers. I guess you could pay
you
for
gotta have it.
So the app, and then I guess if you pay for like the subscription for Super Grok, you get this.
I was hoping to have it set up for the show today so we could have our own base staff companion, but we couldn't figure it out. I guess you gotta pay for it.
I don't know. Well, he said in a comment, said update your app to try it. And someone goes, GG birth rates. And he says, or maybe they get better. And I'm just like,
what are you basing that off of?
How? What do you like? What do you mean? Hold on. I've got there's like few responses that I want to talk
about. Oh, happy birthday, Flawed.
Flawed's birthday. It is Flawed's birthday today. Hold on. Let me see if there's a few more memes on this. Okay, this one's interesting with Kendrick. This is funny.
Yeah.
It would have been better if he actually slapped Flawed into the middle there.
Mastodon.
Okay, that was it. Okay, anyway. All right, so yeah, all right, here we go. King had a good wait. Where's my comments? Oh, they're there. Okay. King is like, they won't. Elon has openly supported abortion while also crying about birth rates. So I take his schizo opinions with a grain of salt. Facts. King Deplorables always has some fantastic takes. But someone got mad at me. Hold on. Someone was like, whatever. They were like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, this is gonna make it worse. And I'm like,
what's the logic?
Have you seen the movie Her? Now, in the movie Her, it's about a guy who, I guess he's antisocial and doesn't learn how to communicate, starts dating an AI who is normal. Scarlett Johansson, I believe. Yeah, it's
normal in the movie. Like everybody has like a little assistant and all this stuff, and then it starts to get like serious, and he's taking all this stuff very seriously, and it becomes his girlfriend. And that was how long ago? Like 6-7 years ago.
Well,
I feel like why?
Let's take Japan.
I say this every time there's some Elon story.
Yeah.
If there was a supervillain and he would do things to try to like win people over before he does the supervillain thing.
Right.
Elon does a lot of the supervillain things. He's trying to put chips in people's brains. He's trying to get everybody on the same app so he can watch them. He's trying to make companions so people don't have sex anymore.
Use that app for financial services. He's trying to do that.
He's trying to get it
on. Well, I mean, if you think about it, like men,
I respect the guy.
I was going to bring up Japan. Like Japan has a serious problem. I forget the name. They have a word for these new people that choose not to go out. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. It's like a cultural thing where they don't go outside. They stay in.
Exactly. They've given up on life. They don't care. They've got the freaking anime body pillows and that they're marrying. You know what I mean? Like it's wild, and the birth rates are dying and just crashing. Japan is having serious issues to try to figure out because it hasn't collapsed yet.
Is that
Hikikomoris? Is that it?
Are reclusive adolescents or adults who withdraw from society life, often seeking extreme degrees of isolation and confinement?
Yes. Okay. Now, the way the world is, people are blackpilling. A lot of people are blackpilling.
Yeah.
You know, it's very easy because of the amount of doom that is what is boosted by the algorithms, right? Fear porn, like this shit is a real thing, and people see it, they poke their head out and go, it's too much for me, and like anxiety and all these things, so they can't handle it, and so they withdraw. And like now, this is, you think, like people are like, oh well, it's just a one companion app. It's like no. This is like the lightest version, right? There are way worse companions that are actually AI that is designed to be your girlfriend, designed to like cater to you and be there for you, and it's only a matter of time before those are put into robots that are actually going to pat the person on the back or fuck them.
I mean, that's already there. You've already got the robots that you can have sex with.
True.
And then you have the AI over here that's going to affirm you. So it's a matter of time before they matter of hours maybe before they put these two things together. I don't understand the logic of maybe it'll make birth rates higher.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't understand.
Out of pocket comment. Like it makes no sense.
Girls are going to use this too. it's not like, look here,
Yeah.
look, check this out. So look, this is
Which is horrible.
the
They don't need
so
any more affirmation
they
than
have
they already
two
get.
right now, and then so they have a girl and then a, I don't know, a raccoon or something, or a
I'd like a butler. You have like Alfred.
yeah, but
I
then
have
and then there's this guy, so
coming
all I
soon.
see is like the anime version of like what, I don't know,
I
some
want the
people
perfect
think
guy.
men or women want. You know what I mean? It's like, and they're convincing themselves that they're worth more than they are, so then they're never not settling, but they
Mm-hmm.
think that they're worth their tens. So like everyone's out of their field, or
Yeah.
out of like no one's like I'm not no one's worthy of me. All right, that's the
I'll
energy
take
of like
myself off the
of
market.
like of yeah of most women, and then they're like whatever girl boss, and then they
Yeah.
go out, and then like suddenly they're 40 and they're like, why I have a great house, I have a great job, why don't men want me?
Where's
What
all
the
the love
fuck?
I wanted?
How many posts have you seen of that? Like it
Yeah.
exists.
So it's
It's
like
like,
this is bad for every relationship, period. Like even not just dating or having a spouse, like
yeah,
friendship,
friends.
like
Good point.
finding because
Didn't even think
if you've
about it.
ever used ChatGPT or any of these large language models to like write a story for you or try to tell, like if you ask it a question even, it'll
Yeah.
always try to, it protects you. It always wants to affirm you and keep you safe. It never wants to challenge you in any
Yeah.
way. If you've ever
Yep.
said something and like, is this correct? Yeah. It can be completely incorrect. And that it just wants to like make you feel good. So like that is not a good thing to have in a relationship in any way. Like you want a friend that'll be like, yo, what the fuck you doing? You're fucking up. Like
Yeah, but you know who
call
wants
you.
that though? All the kids that were raised by snowplow parenting,
Yeah.
which is like
That
millennials down.
now they have a robot that can snowplow.
Yeah.
Be like,
Now
you're
they're
so great. You're so
now they're
good.
an
You
adult
deserve everything.
that can buy that for
Yeah.
themselves to then stay in their worldview and never change and never
Yeah.
progress and get
AI
better.
is really, it's very interesting because on one hand it's an interesting way to try to get information. You got to like really vet it yourself, but it's a quick way to be like, instead of going googling it and then searching through a bunch of bullshit, you can
Yeah.
ask it a question and it'll probably give you an answer that's accurate.
But then
But then you have this whole society aspect that it's just completely disrupting. It's going to disrupt everything.
yep.
Like everything, dude. Why? For what purpose? Like I don't have an answer. I've not heard an answer for why really we're doing this. Why we're
Yeah.
pushing this AI stuff so far other than we're just doing it to do it. Like it just
It's a
seems
great
like
question.
it's like Jurassic Park. You're not asking yourself, should we be doing this? It's
Right.
can you do it? And then it's just, oh, can we just make it smarter?
Yeah.
Why? Well, just cause we can. And then
Yeah.
we're just making it so
Wow,
fucking bad
that
right now.
that sounds so familiar, and it reminds me of something that we just went through, where humans were doing something that ended up being horrible. It was like maybe originated in a place called Wuhan. It's
Oh
like they were
yeah, there's
working on
something there.
something,
What was it?
and like just cause they were making it really viral and lethal. There was like
Oh
something in some lab. Anyway,
yeah,
I if you know it,
whatever.
but another thing that AI, if you saw this article, I don't know, but using AI reduces your critical thinking skills.
Makes sense.
This is as of April, right? And dude, the fucking grok tarts, right? Oh, how many people do you see? Is
Oh
this true
my
grok?
lord.
And it's like, really, you can't tell that this is fake. I mean, there's constantly things that you see that are like such obvious fake, right? Now, I gotta say, using that as a question to pull a meme, like
If you're
use it,
joking, if you're joking,
right, as you if you
that's
like
fine.
doing it to
But
Elon Musk to like have Grok actually say the opposite of what Elon's pushing, because
yeah,
Grok is his baby. You know what I mean? So then it's like
that's funny.
that's good. That's quality. I posted an example like a couple weeks ago. I'm not gonna freaking scroll back my
But if you're
timeline, but
using Grok to just get like an explanation
basic
of what a
information.
basic, super basic information,
It's
what are you
like,
doing?
Really? You're just basically
uh,
standing up on a soapbox in the middle of the town and just going, "I'm an idiot.
Look at me.
I am
I
an
do not
idiot."
know basic information, but
Yeah,
I could easily look up myself.
right. Oh, you know what? Hey, Nick Weiser's in chat. Dude,
It
we're gonna
fucks
see
up
you in
shit too.
September,
Yeah.
and we're gonna eat pizza. I gotta take Nick Weiser to my favorite pizza place too, because he knows good Chicago pizza.
He does know pizza.
But this is a good point. Grok fucks up on shit too. Yeah, Grok is wrong often. He quotes Rolling Stones and Wikipedia. And like, well, if you look at Wikipedia, this is clearly wrong. And it's like, did you use Wikipedia? Now Grok 4.0, you can see it actually shows what it's looking through.
It does that now if you ask
it's
it to do the deep
interesting.
search. If you say
Yeah,
deep
oh,
search,
okay.
because it has the two little, it says deep search and think. So if you ask it a question and don't just hit send, you click that button, it'll show you its process of how it does it.
Yeah.
And it tries to go a little deeper and get actual sources for stuff. So it's a little bit more intensive, but I totally see how this is going to fuck up people's critical thinking skills. Like just using it for a hobby, I've been using it on and off to do game development stuff, just to kind of mess around in Unity and build games. And I'm more of an artist person, so I'm not really into the coding. So I've kind of just used it as like, if I hired a coder, I'd be like, hey, I want this thing to happen. And then I ask it and then it gives me a code. So then I stopped thinking about, how do I build the code? How do I put it into the right order and ask the right question? So I could see that happening for every single other thing that anybody ever wants to do. They just go, well, I'm just going to offload that knowledge to the AI. And that's what we've already done with cell phone numbers, photo thing, like everything.
Almost everything.
We've
And then
offloaded a lot.
think about it, right? And then 30 years goes by, right? Everything's automated. We are the humans from Wall-E sitting on our chairs, just living. Everything's just prepared for you. Solar flare knocks out all electricity, and no computers work anymore.
Screwed.
Humans would survive. Oh boy, but the people who make it out on the other end are, I mean, they're the preppers. They're the ones that are.
It's the ones the Luddites, the ones that are living out in the freaking jungle or something. They're going to be a lot around.
Yeah.
Like at that point, if we don't have jobs because we don't need workers,
what are we going to do?
And we don't need to know anything because the AI knows everything. What is life? What do we do at that point? Like I severely doubt it is going to be the utopia of Star Trek: The Next Generation, where it's like, we've gotten past needing material wealth and we could just energize things and materialize.
Well, according to Ashton Forbes,
like, what do you do?
Not even there was that physical laser. Remember we talked about this a little bit? Like they have a laser beam that shoots physical matter. And it's like,
are we getting there, bro?
It brings physical matter down to a single point. I honestly, I read the paper on it.
Yeah.
I came out the other end more confused. Like, no, I'm good. No, I can't understand it. But
it's only going to get better.
From what I gather of it, it's being able to take matter and bring it down to 2D. It's basically taking a 3D thing and making it 2D. And like that's, from what I understand, like that's the basis of like teleportation almost.
Yeah.
Like,
and then could you make it back into 3D?
You can beam it.
Yeah,
then you have a replicator.
2D. Dude, this is exactly what happened in Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. At the end, with the camera, flattens them all into 2D pixels, and they go over their head, and then they come back out on the other side.
On the screen.
Just much smaller.
Yeah, wow, that's true.
But I just don't, I don't know. Like the technological future does not seem great. I am hoping for like a generation that comes down the line that is like so past the we're on the internet and we're connected, and like our generation is, and how like Gen Z is. It's like the fresh generation that has all this connectivity, and they're still learning what that life is like. Maybe the generation after that, I think it's Alpha, will be like,
my son.
Let's go outside, man. Like we got to go back outside. I'm hoping for that. Like the let's unplug generation that kind of like thinks that all that is square and lame and stupid, and we should do something crazy like go outside and play football. Let's just tackle each other. What?
I could not
I hope that.
afford what I have here on my property in the States. Like I live on the edge of a forest on my own private river. It's like it's beautiful, and I get it. I did it because, well, my wife's family is here, and I want my son to grow up in a forest, in building freaking tree forts, and like there's these Vikings lived in this forest for thousands of years, and there's these holes in the ground that are next to these giant boulders that are here that 20,000 years ago a glacier dropped off. And I'm just like, I walk through the forest and I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna build a fort right there.
You're like
and I'm
mapping
like,
it out already, doing a survey.
Spot, we'll build something there. I know this one spot that's kind of like on a hill in the middle of the forest with a giant boulder on the very top. So when you climb up on top of the boulder, you're at the very tree tips.
Oh, heck
you're like looking at the tree tips, and I'm like, man, this needs to be a freaking. I need to build a tree house a rock house, because it's not a tree, but it's a tree house, but it's on top of a rock with a little spiral tower that you get up and you are just like over the trees,
everything,
like the forest overlord. I uploaded a flawed meme. Hold on. All right, core member just.
Core member's good too.
Core member's good. Gotta see it. Okay, well,
yeah, man, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping kids will want to go outside. My son already wants to go outside. He's
it's good.
Got me outside throwing baseballs around, so it's possible.
Gosh. Hold on, I gotta go full screen without me in this. Actually, I'm all right. You can see the whole thing. Okay, this is so good. This is amazing.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
There's actually music to it.
Was fast as lightning.
I can't say that. I'm glad you're here. Core member, you always freaking hit it out of the park, man.
Yeah, that was good.
That is amazing. I hope Flawed sees them. Flawed, I miss Flawed, man.
I know.
He's working his ass off. He said he'll be able to come next week. He's just working his ass off on the. He just got this new job, so
yeah.
And
awesome,
it's like
for them. I love that for them.
Especially the beginning, you got to just really focus on it. I get it, and
if you want it to work, you got to work your ass off. So I love that they're doing that.
Yeah,
my whole family's freaking missing them. Because we had them over all the time when they lived here.
Right. Yeah.
Now they're all just true. Like, I want to see Flat and Mo. What are they doing?
Yeah. It's a bummer, man.
Yeah.
He said that he might come to visit in Chicago, but he can't make it the day that the meetup's there.
Well, at least if he can make it, that'd be awesome.
That's a bummer. It would be cool if he just like popped over and just set us up and I'd be like, Dad, more steak. I'm just kidding. Like,
put more steak on.
More steak, father. I'm not joking.
Sauteed with onions.
I'm gonna add. Well, all right. There's a few things that I know I really want. Wayne's Pizza. It's one of the first things that I want. My dad's skirt steak. He makes really good. People talk shit about skirt steak, but
it's a low quality cut. But I like skirt steak too.
If you make it good, it's any it's all the cook. My dad's amazing.
It's all in the hands of the cook.
I don't know if he has any more halibut cheeks. You ever had halibut?
I've never had a halibut cheek.
Nor
a halibut, I guess.
Okay, so it's a fish from Alaska, and it's expensive, and their cheek muscles are like a delicacy compared to like the body. Like they're so big that their cheeks are like,
wow, really?
You eat the cheeks muscles. Yeah,
halibut cheeks.
Yeah, and they are freaking banging good. So,
halibut cheeks.
Frado's is a good Chicago tavern. Hey, where do we get hot dogs? Nick Weiser, is it true that Portillo's sucks now? Chat informed me that Portillo's sucks now, and I'm kind of bummed. I'm hyped to meet Nick Weiser, man. We're gonna meet.
Nick's awesome. Nick's a rad freaking dude.
It's cool.
For real.
Yeah.
Red
it's gonna be awesome. What is Brahma still in chat? Brahma,
I saw Brahma earlier.
Did you convince your wife?
Oh, I should have done that.
Supposedly,
I went and hung out with Brahma and his family for a bit on the
cool,
weekend. I should have been like, "Hey, this is
dude.
Brahma. Let him go.
Dude,
Come on."
Mogwai knows. Mogwai's going to Egypt, by the way. He's going to Egypt. There are 3 tickets left, people. 3 tickets. Oh shit, Root Collie. He caught some halibut in Alaska. That's cool.
Oh, base, nice.
Portillo's is still good. Not as good as the best place for hot dogs. Gene and Jude's. I've heard of that. Super Dog. That's the one we got to go to. Super Dog.
Okay.
All right. Super Dog. Now, Super Dog. The reason why Super Dog, because mom.
Damn, this does look good.
Mom.
It's like a cool little
where is it in Skokie? That Super Dog that we always drove past from going from my house to my grandparents' house. I would see this Super Dog. I got to pull up a picture of it.
They got thick malts.
Oh my God, you're right.
Super Sundays.
Dude.
Super burgers. With them thick malts.
Milwaukee and Devon. Yes.
I feel like
shit.
In spirit, I am a Milwaukeean because I like cheese.
Really?
So I feel like I would fit in well up there.
This freaking guy, I would go past this and I would be like, oh man.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Yeah.
Dude, this place, Super Dog. Niles or Skokie? I think it was Skokie. Right? Mom,
not enough big
I don't know.
Mascots on restaurants anymore. You know, we don't
see
that anymore.
What's up with that?
Let's have some class.
Embrace your own unique flavor. You know,
we used to have the Wiener Schnitzel guy. Not anymore.
Yeah,
what happened to Ronald McDonald? He's also out. You don't see him anymore, or any of the other people. You saw Grimace briefly.
Oscar Mayer Wiener has the Wiener Mobile. They're still rocking that. We'll give them that, even though it feels super corporate. I don't know.
You remember the McDonald's that were in? Were they in Kmart's or they were in? I think they were in Walmart. That had like the big golden arches you walk through. Those were like the doors. Did you ever have any one of those?
No, not in a Kmart. But I remember the McDonald's when they used to actually have them. Where was the first McDonald's? I feel like it's in Illinois. I feel like it's somewhere in the Midwest, right? Wait, chat. Where was the first McDonald's?
Yeah. But that's just sad. Like Big Boy, like he was a mascot, big mascot.
I knew it.
Come on,
Des Plaines, Illinois. Legitimately, like 2 towns over. Oh no, it says San Bernardino, California. Wait, okay.
Is it a California thing?
But why does it say Des Plaines, Illinois? Look at this. This doesn't make any sense. Where was the first McDonald's? Des Plaines, Illinois. The first McDonald's was in San Bernardino. Like, why do you have? How does that make any sense?
It's probably a AI response. Damn it.
What? Why is it even?
What does that even mean? Well,
another significant location is the first McDonald's franchise opened by Ray Kroc.
Right,
in 1955.
There's the original brothers, the McDonald's brothers, and then Ray Kroc that like ousted him and then started McDonald's like the franchise.
Okay, that's like the new. All right.
So the OGs from
I've been to that one. I've been to the first franchise one then, or whatever, the Ray Kroc one. Yeah,
it's just so much less.
It's still there. It still looks the same too. It's like a legit old school McDonald's.
It's just so much less like fun shit to do. Like I remember so much stuff from like my childhood being like even going to the store as like mundane as that could be for a kid. You go up to the coupon things in the alley, get those. They're fake dollars. That's fun.
True.
You go sit with
that's
McDonald.
true.
You can go to the play thing over there.
The playhouse, the play place.
In the blood pressure checker thing. That was fun.
Yeah. True.
A bunch of random shit you could do as a kid.
It not? Is it gonna stop? Is it gonna stop? It's stopping. All right. It's stopping. Psst, it's stopping. It's stopping.
They don't have that shit anymore, man.
Well, it'll get broken. It'll get ruined. Someone will do something stupid with it and then sue. You know what I mean? It's like it reminds me of that Jimmy Carr, the comedian. He's funny. He has a bit about like he thinks that all the warning signs should just be taken off. Like if someone's going to be dumb enough to like walk off the edge at the Grand Canyon, that person maybe shouldn't, like, maybe it's for the best, you know, survival of the fittest. Or like if someone's gonna dive into a freaking like a hot tub, and they severely injure themselves, maybe it's for the best, because
They
there's
learn.
those signs are there because there's idiots enough to do that. And I'm like, today we went to this place. We went to the beach with my son, and we have a friend staying with us for the weekend. And we went to this little beach that's nearby. And you get to the beach, and there's like, it's a public beach, and there's like 7 trampolines, like the ground trampolines.
Oh,
There's
cool.
a huge like air bubble trampoline pillow thing that I don't even know how to describe it.
Do
but
they
it's
like hit one side and you get launched out like the
it's
blob?
kind of like that, but not on the water. It's like one for the land, where it's
Really?
basically like a bubble trampoline. It's very cool,
tight.
very fun. Dude, I'm seeing like there's zip lines, there's like all this stuff, and I'm like, I look over, there's like a putt place, and like it's all just free, and it's all like out and about, and I'm like, if this couldn't exist in America, someone would sue, the trampolines would get taken out, filled up, like everything, like all of this shit wouldn't exist because like there's I miss that. I feel like I grew up in that America where people when
it was
the cars
more dangerous,
it was more dangerous,
but like in
growing up.
in a good way.
Well, it prepared you for life, it's like now now everything's regulated where you aren't allowed to like raise your own kid, and then fatherlessness and like a couple other issues. There's a lot of like the amount of snowplow parenting that's happening, not even with families with fathers. I don't know.
Just the general, I don't know.
Safety kills everything. Well, not everything,
they put the little rounded edges on everything for society. That's what's happened. Like over time, we've just slowly put more and more rounded edges and put little socket covers and all this stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't do shit. I didn't do none of that when I had kids. I didn't do any little socket cover. Like I was just like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Have they done it? No. Never did it. Not even once.
Yeah, my son, I just watch what he like. There's this.
You just watch them.
There's this
have to be present. Watch your kid.
There's this like circle vase with fake flowers that look really nice, like really nice, clean fake flowers. It's like kind of in the middle of my house, so there's no sun. And he goes up to it and he's just like, man, I want to freaking grab that.
It's like,
vase
that looks
so bad. And I'm like, Vincent, no. And he looks at me, and then he's like, ah. And I'm like, don't do it. And then he's like, all right, fine. But I could see it. He wants to, but he doesn't defy me, which is a great sign, Yeah. It's man,
he may develop it. You never know. You never know. Sometimes
he took like 12 steps today, man. My son walked.
Awesome. That's awesome.
My son walked yesterday, everybody. I haven't told you all. Mom, are you still here?
He's kicking it now.
My little boy took 4 steps yesterday. Today, I was like, let's see if he could do it again, And I stood him up, and Nisha was on the other side, and she was like, hey. And he was like, ha ha, pa, pa, pa. I was like, holy shit. And then, and then he fell. But like, he's freaking walking. Yeah. He is like this close to walking.
He popped a tooth last week.
Yep, both of them are out now. You can see that
now he's walking. Boy's gonna be trucking, man. Gonna be trucking.
I mean, he's not even 11 months old. It's insane. Like, yeah, it's I'm super hyped. Okay, Brahma's still in chat. I miss the searing hot metal slides at parks when we were kids. Dude, there's a fucking metal slide at this place.
Really? Oh damn.
Yeah.
You should be like, hey,
I saw that. I was like,
son,
holy shit. Metal slide. When I was a kid,
go through it.
I had a spiral metal slide that was like that was 2 stories. And when we were kids, we would ball up like this and roll down them. Yeah, and you know what's crazy?
I love the danger, man.
I broke my front tooth in half. It's my front tooth. Yeah. If you look closely, you could see the line. It literally broke in half, and they glued it back. Yeah, it's my adult front tooth. I broke it in half. Yeah, so and I played that was my childhood.
The one that I played on was in West Texas, in a small ass town. I won't tell you how small or which one, because it's a very small town. But their high school had a playground, and it was built in the freaking 50s, 60s or
Yeah.
something. You know, it's an old town, small
Oh, yeah.
town, so they never fix it up. So it was all bare metal,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it had a straight slide, but the slide was like 20 feet in the air. So
Oh,
you start up super
awesome.
high. So it was
It's so
awesome.
cool.
But like once you're
Yep.
up there as a kid, that's
You're
like
like,
5
woo.
stories. You're like, damn.
Yeah.
And then
Woof.
it's bacon on the way down.
Shoo.
And they also
Yeah,
had
and
the
you better have full
cage.
pants,
Oh,
because
hell
if
yeah.
you're
Jeans,
wearing
bro.
shorts, that shit's sticking.
Jeans. And they had that cage. You know that at some of these
The globe cage.
Not that one. The one that's like it's straight. It's a big square. So there's like it's just a grid.
Oh, the square. Yeah. I
And
remember
it
this.
goes up like 2 stories. If I don't know, maybe it doesn't go up that high, but it felt that high.
In your head, maybe.
And I'm just thinking, you could just fall down and just ting 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 all the way down.
That's true.
But it's just
Yeah,
enough
I might
danger
have
where it's
actually
like
fallen down.
it's not like
Life
lethal
threatening.
danger. But you
Yeah,
might break an arm if you're doing something
but like
stupid. But like you should,
that,
I feel like you should break an arm. I never broke an arm. I should have broken an arm.
I've never
I broke
had
fingers, but
I've never had a compound fracture where it fully breaks, but I've had, oh my gosh, I have broken both of my big toes
oh,
probably about 10 times each,
damn.
because of skateboarding. It was like when you're and honestly, not like the skateboarding that people think, like at a skate park.
Yeah.
It's when you're going downhill skateboarding. Like I've done a lot of downhill skateboarding where you're flying like 50 miles an hour down a mountain. And if you fall, which I did a lot because I was not a professional at first, I would just, dude, I was with these guys that were pros. Like I joined the Arbor team, and man, we went out to California, and we started in LA, and we did every single famous downhill run from LA to San Francisco. We drove all the way and did every single one, and I did them all with these guys. And I was always last. They were, dude. I would just watch them disappear, just see their slides, and I would be able. And the car was always behind.
Longboarding?
Longboarding, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So
that's why I broke my fingers. Longboard.
Solid big longboards. And because you can't go 50 or 60 on a regular skateboard. No. I mean, and not have any sort of control going down. But like if you fall, like you try to like roll it out or like get to a position, but like when you fall, sometimes I would kick the ground. So like the way that I would fall, it would like my legs would be flipped and go into the ground. Just boom. So you can imagine kicking the ground going 60 miles an hour, 50 miles an hour. It's like, man, and then because mostly my toes were jacked, but like I've broken my tailbone. That was really bad. My team manager broke his tailbone, but it was so much. So I broke my tailbone when I was living with Tim Pool down in Miami. Actually, we were skateboarding at a skate park, and I went to do a board slide on a bar, and my board slipped out, and I landed on the bar on my tailbone.
Damn.
And it was bad. But my team manager, when I was riding for Arbor, he was going down a mountain, and he slid out, and the board went first, and he slid into the board, and it ripped his asshole open. Dude, he fucking had his asshole just
my god,
open, dude. Yo, I know some
I'd be like,
crazy
I'm never
shit.
leaving the house again.
Man, I heard that story. I was like, holy shit, that's insane. Yeah. So, but yeah, broken bones are no joke.
Kids need to get out there and break bones. I think that's what we're saying.
Yeah, look at me. I turned out fine.
You're fine. You'll okay. You'll be okay.
I broke this
learn
finger.
a little something. You'll grow back.
Broke this finger.
I broke these knuckles longboarding.
Longboarding.
Yeah, I was boarding and I hit a rock.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't even going fast. I was going like slow to catch up. Like my brother was
going slow. Sometimes you slam harder.
Yeah,
you're not expecting it.
If you're going fast enough, you could just pop over a rock. But if you're going kind of slow, that rock will stop your ass. And I stopped, and I just went straight. And then boom to the ground. So it just compounded my knuckles.
Straight. Oh,
so so when I came back, my fingers were just like completely bent, like backwards. It was so bad.
Oh, it was like a clean break. You snapped them.
I didn't snap them. They were just like super. It was not in a natural position. I'll just say.
Wow.
It was not natural. But I didn't end up breaking. It was like a hairline fracture across the knuckle. It still
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
doesn't. I can't pop them. They just don't.
No, not anymore,
Yeah, they're
huh?
just stuck. They just won't
Oh,
go past a certain.
that's a bummer.
But get out there,
It's okay.
kids. That's what I'm thinking. Gen Alpha, they'll get out there. They'll be
Oh
like,
yeah.
who gives a shit about this online crap? Like
Oh
it's
yeah.
stupid and it's cringe, and I'm gonna or whatever word they're gonna use. It's whatever word
Yeah.
they're gonna use.
Well,
And then I can't even think up one because the words are so weird now. But they'll use that and they'll be like, let's just go outside. Let's go play tag or something. Let's go do something. Like that's what I'm hoping.
yep. Yeah, I'm gonna
If
tell my
we don't
son,
do the
go
shit
harvest some fruit.
yeah, like I went to the store today and this little girl, headphones, iPad, like right here. I'm like, what are
Oh, it's
y'all
the worst.
doing? What are y'all doing? Just like,
Yeah. My son doesn't get screens till at least 5. Like straight up. We're not doing movies. Well, maybe when he's I don't know. I just don't want to do movies. I don't let
yeah,
him see me on my phone, which is great because when I'm around him, like I'm on my phone less
yeah,
because
yeah,
I don't want him to see me just sitting looking at reading stuff on my phone because like
yeah,
he doesn't know that I'm looking at something on my phone. He just sees me not moving. You
yeah.
know what I mean?
He's
Like,
like, what's going on? Because he didn't
what?
understand the context.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And
Yeah,
then he's like, "Well, what are you looking at?" You know?
yeah.
And it's like I could see it in his eyes. So like I'm on my phone a lot less, and I think
We
that's
have the kids have iPads, but it's not ever outside of the house. It's like
well,
those are in-house and they're limited. It's like 1
right.
hour a day, and if you want, you can ask and we'll decide if you can have some more time or whatever, but it's never we don't go like to the restaurant and you all have your iPads out and you're listening to whatever. It's like no, no, no. This is go outside, we're together time. Like
Yeah.
there's a time and a place,
So
like
Logan Miller,
Lord.
you know Logan Miller from
Yeah, yeah.
chat. Logan Miller bought me a 30 years best of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood on
Nice.
DVD.
Nice.
And so what I'm gonna do is there's gonna come a point where I'm like, all right, we're gonna play something. According to the baby doctors or whatever, you shouldn't show them anime for the
Really?
first at least for the first
Like
5 years of their life.
anime,
Because
the Japanese anime?
no, 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 any
Or
anime,
just any animation? Okay.
animation. Because they need to learn social cues and look at human beings move.
Hmm.
So live action is the way to go. So like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, I think is like the perfect freaking
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
perfect thing. Yeah. Oh, Ashley's here. Did I see Ashley's name? Ashley. Vincent
Interesting.
walked yesterday. He took his first step. Guess what's next? The freaking push bike. She got him. Ashley bought
Nice. Oh, yeah, yeah.
the balance bike.
My son was
So
all about those. Like, my
only
youngest
a
right here,
matter of
he was
time.
all about
Yeah.
pushing shit. He was like, "I'm pushing the laundry basket. I'm pushing chairs. I'm
Yeah.
pushing anything I could push. I'm up there pushing
Yeah.
it." So,
Yeah. Yeah. I
it's gonna be
know,
really good. It
Ashley.
helps a lot with being able to coordinate your feet. Like, you
Mm-hmm.
can tell
Mm-hmm.
that it helps them figure that out before they get balancing, and then they can
Oh,
kinda put
dude.
those 2 things together.
We have one of those like little Brio push things that Nisha used as her
Yeah,
when she was a baby. So, which
that's
is
cool.
cool. It's one of the reasons we're here is because like her parents have had all of the stuff. Like he sleeps in the crib that she slept in as a baby.
That's
So it's
that's
like the same
precious.
crib. Yeah, it's freaking cool. So, yeah, I'm just
Making them moves,
it's just
man.
exciting. Yeah, it's exciting.
Soak that shit up, man, because blink and you'll miss it.
I am.
My
I
son is
know.
14. Motherfucker's almost as tall as I am. I have to like look him in the eye
Wow.
and be like, "Yo, you know who's the boss around here, okay?
That's
I
crazy.
will beat
I
you up."
can't wait for that. Yeah,
Yeah, it's great.
I was laying on the floor. Okay, actually, you know what? I think I could show this image. Um, I have to.
Oh, I saw that one. Yeah,
I think that's safe. That's fine, right?
yeah.
It's just it's his
Silly.
foot. It's his foot. I was laying on the beach. We went to the beach today. I was laying. We have like a picnic blanket thing, and we just put down. So I'm laying on the picnic blanket, and my son sees me. He's playing in the sand. He had the bucket and then the shovel. I lay down. I took my shirt off. I'm like laying in the sun, just laying there, and he drops the bucket. He's like, "Oh wow!" and then comes over to me and just starts climbing on me. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Then he gets on top of me and starts kicking me in the face. And I'm just sitting there getting kicked in the face by my son. I'm like, yeah, this is the beginning, I guess.
You see, do you see that guy, the crypto dude that was posting? He's like 43, and I've got millions in the bank because of crypto.
Private jet going anywhere.
It's like, no, dude, you are poor. Adam is rich. You know, that's what you want.
Yep.
It's tough, but it's rewarding.
I was just like, I really want a picture of this, you know? It's like, just kind of snapped a freaking selfie, put my phone back, and
that'll be the stuff you show him later when you be like, look.
And then he sat up, and sat on my face, and started bouncing, and I'm like, ah.
It's interesting.
Okay, I found out like my life now.
And I don't know if this is a difference between boys and girls, but like boys can like instinctually know the line of play fighting. Like my son can punch you in the face, but if he's playing, he can like, you know, he like pulls it right at the last second, but he still makes it look like it's a hit. And he knows how to like do stuff like that. My daughter does not. She will just like, boom, like hardcore punch you, you know, like
clock you.
No idea. I'm like, I didn't teach him how to play fight, you know. I just play fight with
him. Did you wrestle with him? And did you not wrestle with her?
No. She's just, you know.
Right. So you
I wrestled with all of them. I wrestled with all of them.
You did wrestle with her.
Yeah.
The same.
She just didn't pick it up.
She was like, "Oh no, you're getting the heat."
She'll slap you. She'll like punch you hard. It's like, girl, you got to know when to pull it. It's a joke.
Cute when they're 2, not so fun by 5. Yeah,
right. Yeah.
Getting kicked in the face. Yeah.
That's why you play fight, because you let them know the levels of power that I have over you.
Yeah, you understand.
You understand. I can do this. All right.
Yeah, right. I can pick you up with one arm.
It's fun now, but you know the power levels. Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's why I started working out. I've been lifting a little bit, and my goal is to always be able to pick him up at any age.
Keep it going.
Like he's gonna be 20, and I'm gonna be like, I just want to remind you, I can still pick you up. You know what I mean? Just like
I did that with
got you, son.
My 14, because I was putting my little one on my shoulders all the time because he just wanted to like sit up there when we go places. And then I was in my second youngest. She was like, "Do it to me," and I was like, "Okay." And then I went and did it to my oldest, and he was like, "Ah!" But I did it the same way. You know? Just do a squat. That's all. It's just a squat.
Yep. Just squat. Stick your head in there and stand. You know. Oh yeah.
Got to be able to do it. And when they're small, they're a good little weight system. You know, you put them behind like that.
I do the same thing. Just like,
you know, when you have like a kettlebell.
Like, look at these, dude. Look at this, dude. Those weren't, dude. Those are daddy. That is all from lifting my son right there. Yeah.
Yeah. You just keep it going.
Damn. All right.
And he gets bigger as you get bigger. So it's
exactly
like the natural.
You know, I caught my wife looking.
You know,
she was like,
"What's up, girl?
See your arms," and I'm like, "Yeah, what you see, like what you see,
a little popping, you know. What's up?"
My father is pushing 70, no doubt he can still beat my ass. Hell yeah!
See, you always want that power level to be established.
Legendary,
right?
Legendary. All right, let me read some of these chats. What's up, everyone? Lord of the Ree for 1. WTF is up. Denny's just signed my lease again. We're good for another year. Got to thank Garrett for putting in a good word with the man upstairs. So thanks, man. Stay based as fuck. God bless.
Yeah, boy.
Good shit, Ree. Good. I can't wait to meet you. Ree's going to be there. Ree's coming down. Ree's coming.
It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm excited. Lord of the Ree for 2 says also shared something pretty adequate over on locals. Maybe the most adequate yet. Long Walks music on the platforms and live in Chicago. Lamppost Exists will be out soon. Yes, he is going to be opening for me on the 13th of September. Very excited about it. V6 Neon for 1 says those coyotes remind me of the charity boxes shaped as dogs advertising for seeing eye dogs. which used to be outside post offices and chemists up and down the country until the 80s. Interesting. Okay, well this is London or Britain, so
Okay. Different.
which I like that. I think we forced Gary's hand by you buying tickets to Chicago.
I did, yeah.
So,
I was like, well, I
now
can't go to that because I've
he's
already got
like,
tickets.
well, I bought tickets, and he was. You could see it on his face, like, well, all right, okay. It's like,
All
I'm
right.
like, yes, that means London's going to be in like late September, October,
Right.
which means I might be able to, squeak that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, which would be awesome.
I think it would be good to, like, if we all are in the area, we fly out from there, go straight to London.
It
Why
does
not?
make sense. It does make sense. All right, V6 Neon for one says, remembering the Lucy Liu bot warning from Futurama, they warned of AI bot lovers declining the population of Earth so much so they banned the AI bot lovers. I remember that episode. That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, you
They
want
went to the
you
moon,
want to
right?
do anything? No, I'm just gonna stay and make out with my AI bot. It's just making out with her, and then like a girl's like, "Hey, you want to like come over and make out with me?" And he's like, "Nah, it's so far." It's like the neighbor
Yep.
girl.
That's where we're
Wow,
going. That's where we're
that's
going.
exactly. Benjamin Jansen celebrating 50 months. A big, huge 50. Benjamin Jansen. Thank you, mate. That's a long time. Hey, yeah, the first thing I thought of when I heard about the Haktua coin was, what sort of dumbass is buying that? I underestimated the dumb. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Arm slave for 10. So no, he's got a little crown next to him, his name. I don't even know I've never even seen that before. What does this
In the
mean?
chat, there's
Yeah.
now XP. So if you chat more, you get more
Oh.
XP. And
Oh
there's like top
shit.
3 chatters, and if it's the little purple crown,
Okay.
that might be it.
Yeah, my butt reeks is in chat. It has a little number 1.
There you
Diana
go.
Francisco's number 3. Who's number 2? Wait, how do I? Oh, top fans. This is a new button. Arm slave. Oh, Arm slave got a huge boost for dropping that tenor. Okay, I see.
Right?
That's cool.
Yeah, they get more XP
All
if
right.
they're like interacting, and if they're dropping
Ah,
memberships or dropping
that's cool.
chats. Yeah.
I like that. That's new. All right. My XP never goes up. Well, maybe because you're a mod. Do you want me to unmod you and see what happens? Too bad.
Maybe you just didn't like you.
Um,
That could be it.
yeah, I'm not sure. Big Boy still has its mascot, but they have dwindled through the years as other diners edge them out. I only know of 2 in Cali that are still around.
Sad.
I really miss American diners. Dude, when I moved out, when I moved out when I was 19, I moved to New York, and I lived at this diner in Astoria. It was in a Home Depot parking lot, and then the back end of the parking lot had like this old diner plopped on it, like one of the old diners that's
Yeah.
legit
Like a
looks
long.
like a streamliner,
Yeah.
but like massive, and it was like old school diner, and holy shit was it good, man. And they had that really good orange juice machine too, like the fresh that you would
The
see them
juicer.
get squeezed, and I'm like, oh my god, it was the best.
Yeah,
I
those are
miss
like
diners.
few and far between. They're like hard to find. Like the closest thing you can kind of get
Yeah.
to it if you don't go 2 in the morning is like a Waffle House.
That's
It's got a little bit of that same kind
chip
of diner vibe.
chains. You
But yeah,
lose me as soon as the place has like frozen food in the back to make it
yeah,
faster.
yeah.
This was the kind of place that they cut the potatoes
Like
to make
there,
hash browns. You know what I mean? Like that's the type of place it was, and I'm like,
yeah.
you
They're
don't get
hard to
that
find.
anymore. You know? Ah, miss those places. My butt reeks for 5. Thanks, butt reeks. There was a dam that broke when I was a kid. We would go surfing on all the water. We also get crazy winds and windsurf as well. That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. Wow.
Yeah.
Let's see. My butt reeks again for 5. Hey, thank you. Reeks dropping 2 fivers today. What about Lord of the Rings? The book and movies are great for kids, in my opinion. Well, I'm reading the Lord of the Rings to him slowly. I think it's just more for myself. I'm reading it out loud to him, but
Yeah.
and
And you're
he sure
starting with Lord of the
reads.
Rings.
I am, yeah.
Yeah.
Although you said maybe The Hobbit I think you
I
mentioned.
think well, like right now when he's little and he doesn't really understand what it is, it's mainly
He
just
does.
your voice saying
Yeah,
words that he's going to
that's a good
enjoy.
point.
So like
That's
it's
true.
mainly for you to read it. So like you're going through Lord of
Yeah,
the Rings, and then when he gets a little older, like
yeah,
5, he's understanding the story, he could follow it. You go
true.
back and you do that with him,
The
and
book is
maybe
so
he's reading a
different.
little bit along with you.
There's a lot more in the
Oh
book
yeah.
than
Oh
that's
yeah.
in the movie. It's so much more. Oh
There's like an
man,
entire freaking section there with the Barrow Whites and Tom Bombadil.
dude.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see. V6 Neon for one says they created Mecha Hitler. Hashtag X, hashtag Twitter, hashtag Grok, hashtag AI, hashtag Mecha Hitler, hashtag Dystopia, a mocking funny short from at Youth Pastor Ryan, link in general chat Discord. Right. When did that happen? Did we even
Mecha
No, it
Hitler?
happened in the middle of the week because you guys did an episode on Normal World about it. And
Did we?
I took a screenshot of your because you did dude, it was one of my most viral tweets in the past like year. It was I took the screenshot of your like robo Jew.
Oh yeah,
The
what
freaking
was that? Yeah, when did we
it
do
was
that? That wasn't too
yeah, I
long
think
ago, right?
it was like last Wednesday because so we did base
It was when I
app
wasn't
and then,
there. I wasn't there.
oh, you weren't there.
That's why I
Oh,
don't
that's
remember.
right. It's not the same when you're not there, man. This
Thanks,
th-
bro.
this, oh wait, no, hold on, sorry.
But that's not it.
Uh hold on. This one. Yeah, wrong. This one. I said
Oh, it looks
I
like
said
Beardo.
I said Grok 4.0 looks a lot different. And look at 25,000 likes.
That was when Grok was popping off.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, yeah. So well, I mean, first it was Elmo, or it was Elmo today, but first it was Grok 3.0. And then they took it down,
Yeah.
and then they were like, yeah.
I want to do a based AF. We should have our own AI robot that we talk to.
Okay. All
We
right.
just do that.
That's just super based.
Yeah, that's just our robot, and we talk to it.
We could
We could keep
train
that going.
the Chinese one is what's it called? What's the Chinese AI chat? You remember what it's called?
Chinkbot. You can actually make your own. You can put it on your computer, and it'll run like locally on your computer.
Right. But you
Yeah,
can also train it to be your own yeah, the one
exactly. You
what
can
you
train
want.
it to whatever you want it to
Right.
be.
So we could
So we can
do
make
a
our own based app.
based AI. Based AI F.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. That's not as good.
Yeah.
Do you guys know it's Flaud's birthday today? Yes. We did a few little memes. We wish he could join us, but unfortunately, the man's too busy kicking ass in life. We do have this awesome meme of him though. I don't know
Oh my god.
if you've seen this. This is so great. I would kick this guy's ass. First off, I'm like a foot and a half taller than this guy.
He's a Power Ranger. Come on.
Just to start, he's very short. Then all I would have to do is just dance around him a little bit and he'd be winded. Look at that freaking gut. No, I've got a little bit of a gut too.
You got that daddy gut.
I'm not gonna lie, I've got a little bit of a little gut, and I'm not really happy about it. He's having dinner and his son is down there right now. I may have helped with that. Wait a minute. He said that he was doing some editing or some shit. But it is his birthday. It's not like I can't be like, how dare you not like spend your time with your friends?
Us.
I do miss him. I really do miss Flood, man.
I miss all the boys, man.
Yeah, that's
I miss
true.
Cole,
Like
I miss George, I miss freaking the whole squad, bro.
Yeah,
What's
man,
going on?
George, I don't know where Andreas is. I thought that he was going to be back this week. He said, but he joined the show a couple times last week. That was fun. Yeah, Call, man, I miss Call. I'm waiting for his Superman video. I
would
like
love
everyone's
to see
everyone's doing their Superman videos, and I'm like, man, but I want the Call cut.
Yeah,
Call's got such a good perspective because he's there and he's in the industry, and it's just like he's classically trained. Like he's got great takes on this stuff,
and he
like,
can
man.
say stuff
and he
with
loves
like so much like coolness too. Like he says
true,
things
yeah,
as they are, and he doesn't get like super passionate. Like he gets passionate about
true,
things, but not like
yeah, he does.
offensive or any of that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
He could say stuff just
But
like easy.
if you follow him on X, you could see that he, for like weeks before the movie came out, he was just soaking up Superman,
Yeah,
posting
yeah.
his favorite artists of different Superman, different moments of like cool Superman moments. Like I
So he's
learned a
doing like a
lot.
dive. He's
Just
like doing a deep
yeah,
dive, and I'm like, I want
and
to
I'm like,
see your results. Like,
hype,
what?
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Like, where's the? He's probably brewing it though.
yeah.
Like
I
he
hope.
said
I
that
hope
he would
so.
do it. So usually he goes into like a friggin'
Yeah.
like like I could just see it now. He's just in
Oh,
his
and
little
the
L.A. den.
Better call. That was a good little stream he was doing for a while.
Yeah,
I was watching
he's
those.
not.
Those were chill.
Yeah, with his buddy Douglas, that was great.
Yeah, those were great. I love those.
Yes, super
Where are you,
chill.
Call? Call,
Where
come
are
back.
you, Call? Someone turn on the call light.
Yep.
Need a little.
We need a beacon.
It's just an eyeball, it's just his
Yeah,
eyeball
it's like,
with the color. It's got the color
it's
too,
like
So like when you see the light on the sky, it's like a yellow eyeball. It's kind of
yeah,
I could
it'll
see
be
it. That's
tight.
actually pretty badass. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh
make that.
man. A little stinger. Make the stinger of just like the light on the
It's
bottom and
like,
then it flashes on and it's the eyeball.
and it's on the clouds.
And the clouds are like floating by.
Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah, you should make that for him and then give it to me so I can use it also.
And then let me use it.
And then then let me use that. I actually asked Andreas to make me a little stinger. I want to make a I love the debrief. It's my favorite website now. I
Yeah,
just
it's a great website.
you said, "Oh, we need some news." And I'm like, "Oh, I pulled some up. I jump in there and I like found a couple things." So then, when I'm just doing a regular show, I just like, "Oh, it's time for the daily debrief." And I just freaking I got it here. I always have it up. I just like, "Well, let's see." Lake vanished without a trace in remote Quebec. Can satellite data solve the mystery? Well, when
What?
did it vanish, actually? Wow, curious. Let's see. In May of 2025. Oh, wow. Recently. An unusual occurrence rocked a rural community in Quebec's Waswanipi area as locals discovered that an entire lake had disappeared without a trace. Wow, that's recent. Wow, okay.
What?
Just days earlier, a massive landslide had reportedly occurred close to Lac Rouge after the lake's bank seemingly burst, allowing its water to punch through a series of smaller water bodies over a 6-mile stretch before eventually draining into Lake Doda. Members of the Waswanipi community initially learned of the unusual occurrence after discovering a washed-out road between the two lakes,
Hmm.
leading to ground and aerial investigations that revealed La Rouge had mysteriously emptied after land around the lake had collapsed. Wow, what causes this? The
Maybe some
exact
kind of
cause,
earthquake kind of thing, or
huh? Let's see. The exact cause of the sudden break and rapid draining of Lac Rouge remains unknown. However, the incident may be related to post-fire land conditions, snow melt, or recent landfall. Well, that's kind of like we'll throw an air, throw a dart over there, throw a dart
yeah.
over there, and throw a dart well over there. All right,
It
we
could
covered
be
this.
any one of these
It's like
possible.
didn't say anything. Fascinating. Wow, look at that. That is a giant lake. Holy shit. And it's just
Wow.
gone. Oh, and look, so you can see this was all this is where it burst out right here. Why don't they just like fill that spot? Just like fix this embankment
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
you
So
know?
wait, so it was draining away,
Yeah, you
but
can
even
see
that
it
is
drained
drained.
over all of these, like all this water. You can see this whole strip here. So like cuz this lake is also gone and
Yeah,
these are
that's
all
all
gone.
gone.
Well, I guess if all this water just like flew through this,
That's
it would have just
bizarre.
pushed it all out. Yeah, that's crazy.
Earth
Based
is
on
weird, man.
satellite data, yeah, obtained by Ollie 2, the eastern bank of Lac Rouge appears to have failed, leading to a new outflow path towards the northeast. From this eastern breach, water passed through several smaller ponds and lakes before making its way to Lac Doda. On the newly released satellite imagery, darker areas of Lac Doda can be seen where water from Lac Rouge entered after collecting sediments. Oh, okay, so this doesn't even look like water, right? Okay, so this was where it emptied, and then it
Okay.
went. I mean, it looks like this is gone too,
So wait, yeah,
right?
is that all
Doesn't
gone
even
or
look
is
like
it?
water. Because this looks dried. This all looks dried out. Is there more imagery? Crazy. All right. Well, that's climate change.
Bizarre.
I blame climate change.
That climate always changing. Dang it!
Yep. Yep.
It's almost
My
like it
butt
never
reeks.
stops.
For 5 says I love the book Hobbit. Didn't like the oh I love wait. I love the book Hobbit. Didn't like the book as much. Now I'm not sure if you like the movie or if you. I'm assuming you loved the book and you didn't like the movie as much. But you know what? You need to see the call cut. I'm telling you.
Yeah, he put them all
Call
together.
edited. He edited down the 3 movies to 2 movies. It is so much better.
Yeah.
It's so much better. He cuts out the stupid dwarf elf relationship
Romance
bullshit.
thing, whenever
Yeah,
that was like a,
that's is all
it's like a weird
gone.
love triangle with Legolas that shouldn't even be
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
Ugh.
And oh dude, it's so good.
Yeah.
He corrected himself a second later. Oh, he did? Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, of course, of course. Jeff up north. Hey!
What's up,
Jeff up
Jeff?
north. He is also going to Egypt. That's right.
We're gonna party.
Hey fellas, chat. Phone won't let me gift memberships, so super for the substitute. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that. See you in November. Yeah, Jeff does good content as well on YouTube. You guys should check him out. Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, man, it's gonna be, dude, it's gonna be so exciting. You guys have no idea. 3 seats are remaining. There's only 3 seats left. Yeah, actually, let me check because it shows you on the page. So here's this. We're using Trova. Oh, it's
Again,
four spots. Excuse me, 3. I thought it was 3. It was
I thought it was
four spots
3.
left.
Oh, there's
Guess.
one extra now.
Yeah, I guess a spot opened up. It's gonna be amazing. We got Chet Chisholm. He's going. All right, Jeff up north. Mogwai guy. He's going. It's gonna be awesome. I'm so excited. The Colossi of Memnon. I'm very excited about. These are 2 They're like one of the more complete Colossi statues that are there. That we don't know how they did it. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, cannot wait for this. It's gonna be tons of fun.
What are you most excited about, Garrett? What are you most excited about?
I want to see the Sphinx. I want to see the walls
Sphinx.
Around the Sphinx and like the erosion on that because that's
right,
really
the water erosion.
Yeah. I want to like see that. Go up to the Stela.
Right.
Do you know that there's like a little hole in the like on its behind, like on the ground? There's a hole.
Oh yeah,
on the ground. I want to check that out too.
Someone mentioned that on Forbidden Frontier like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, interesting. I didn't know about that, but oh shit, Ashley Hayden. Whoa, we got the dude. It's been a while since I dropped the Hayden's hype song. This is literally the name of the song. Ashley dropping 5 gifted memberships to the channel. Ashley, thank you so much. Yo, Ashley, you have no idea how excited I am to get, because he hasn't seen this bike because she got him this push bike like 2 months ago, right? And I'm like, he wasn't even standing. Well, he was kind of standing, but now that he's walking, and we have a little red cart that he could sit on that I hold him and push him around, and he loves it. But now that he's taken a few steps, like it's a matter, like I think we're like weeks away from him legitimately being like, well, walking's actually faster than crawling, so I'm gonna just walk. Right?
Yeah.
Because I feel like even if they take their first steps, which he did, it's gonna be a little while before he actually chooses to walk comfortably. Right? Like how I don't know. When did your kids first walk?
They were kind of all over the place, but it was about like a year and a half to 2. Yeah, where they started just going like, all right, now this is what I'm going to be doing. They do that thing where they like scoot along the edge of stuff.
Yeah.
And they start taking steps. And then pretty much after they start doing that, they're like, start walking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty
well,
quick.
Shit. Because he's been coasting for a few weeks now. Or probably like a month he's been coasting. Where he's just like walking along stuff. And I'm like, I think he has my balance. I mean, because I was a skater for a long time. So like I have a really, really great balance. And I just, you can tell
he'll be able to pick it up.
He gets it. He gets it. Yeah, he gets balance really well. So yeah, as soon as that happens, I'll send you a picture, Ashley. Meta is always so salty. Wait, what's happening in chat? Meta,
What's going on?
Are you upset that you're not a mod? Okay, I got you, dog. I got you. I got you. There you are, Metastep. Big W's in chat for Metastep becoming a mod. Brood Collie's eating a burrito right now. Geo became a member. Hey, thank you very much, Geo. No, Elmo, no,
Elmo, no.
I wrote the title. I'm like, this will work. I made the thumbnail. I'm like, I got to start making thumbnails. I'm so sick of all my old thumbnails. I gotta
mix them around. Yeah,
I got pretty fast at making them because I just like I'm comfortable with cutting things out now and like whatever. So,
do you use Photoshop? What do you use?
I use GIF, Griff, Glyph. What the hell is the thing? GIMP.
Yeah, GIMP is all right.
It was free.
Yeah,
I like free.
Yeah.
I like free. Free's great.
Usable.
Yeah, it works for me. Yeah, if you got a membership, give some thanks. I see you guys are already doing. I don't even need to tell you. My chat's the best. My chat is awesome. You guys are absolute legends. Garrett, are you continuing your Mad Max in a little bit? Now, do you have your stream? Okay, do you have it set up?
I did. I checked the box that says like you can allow people to do things.
All right. I think I could do this here. Wait, hold on.
You can actively raid because we're going live.
I'm gonna find it somewhere. I'm gonna redirect. I believe it's called redirection. All right. Redirect allows you to keep viewers engaged. You guys want to stay engaged? Well, get ready. Let me just catch up. Oh, over on Rumble. PJ Straight Edge for 10 gave you some sweet chin music to the face. He straight up did. Yeah.
All right.
That's classic. I'm gonna wrestle the shit out of my son. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a little. I'm gonna do a little video tomorrow of my property. We have a friend staying here who's like, let me record you guys for your new channel because like it's rare that we have someone else that can take the camera, so me and Nish can both be like, let's show you our property. So we're gonna do like a introduction to our yard. We're gonna show off our yard, and so you'll see this video soon where I have this one little plot of grass that's kind of like the upper area that's really nice. It's like the nicer grass, but there's a couple rocks in there I want to like remove or cut away so that it's like all pristine grass.
Nice.
So I know I could wrestle him and not have like a rock sticking out because that would suck. All right, here we go. V6 Neon for one says, so Vinny is walking all over you, Adam, literally. Just wait till puberty hits. God, yeah, dude. Yep. I'm just enjoying the ride. It's wonderful. Yep. Neil Horn for 5 says, hail, gentlemen. Good show tonight. I want to go to Egypt with you guys so badly. Just can't afford it right now. Here's a $5 towards the trip. Neil Horn, I get it, man. Dude, I appreciate the sentiment though. Like, I honestly, if I had my way, we would all go. You know what I mean? And it would just be like one big, huge trip, which, like I'm so hyped that a lot of people, even just going to the meetup in Chicago, it's much cheaper than going to Egypt, but also, it's like, I want to meet you guys. You guys are all awesome. You've been supporting me for freaking years. Some of you guys, 5 years, you guys have been supporting me. And like, I know your names. Like, I want to meet you guys and like put a face to the name. Like some of you have actually like, like Lord of the Ree. I know what he looks like. Chell. I know what she looks like. I know a bunch of people like Diana Francisco. Like I know what a lot of you look like, but like I want to meet you guys. You guys are awesome. So it's just the first chance that I have
to do like the FNT meetups. Like that's always a fun thing to do and go like, oh, you're that name in the chat and you're that name in the chat, and then getting to know them over the years and doing different meetups. It's always gonna be great. Yep. So I can't wait. It's gonna be fun to meet all you guys. If you're in the area or in an adjacent state, you have no reason. Okay.
True.
Shame on you. You can't make it.
All right. Eating dog food in Mad Max. Is that what you called it?
Yeah. I mean that dinky.
It says upcoming. Okay, so Add a live stream or premiere for people to watch after yours ends. So this should just automatically redirect everybody over there, which is very cool. If you are on Rumble, you don't dual stream, right?
No, just right here.
Okay.
Right here.
If you're on Rumble, pop over to YouTube, go hang out with this guy. He's going to be streaming. I'm going to go change my son's diaper
Good luck.
because it's about that time. Dude, what is up with him not wanting his diaper changed anymore? He doesn't want to go to sleep. He doesn't want to nap, and he doesn't want his diaper changed. Other than that, he's happy all the time. But dude,
I think it'll go away because my son did the same exact thing where for a long time he was totally fine with it.
Dude,
for like 6 months, and then he just flipped and went ape shit every time he got his diaper changed, and then it leveled out at like 3.
He's like, all right.
Now that he's 3.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he did not want you to change his diaper. He hated it.
Dude, I mean, I can hold him. I can like, no, I'm changing your diaper. Like, I'm doing this, but like, and I got big hands, so like, I'm capable of doing it. My wife has issue, man. She's because she doesn't have big hands. She's not as strong as me. So like, man, I gotta. It's only a matter of time. Like, hey, respect
just
your
a little
mother.
Bit on the padded diaper. You just kind of just so they know they're there.
Hey. Anyway, chat, you're the best. Brahma, I want to see you in Chicago, September 13th.
Come on,
actually, I want to see all of you in Chicago. All right, everyone, go say hi to Garrett. I mean, he's here now, but go,
over there.
What over there? Not here, but there. Okay. Thank you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.